What a beautiful day we have here in this desolate land where everything wants to murder us. Welcome back, everyone. We are here in my worldly abode with a couple new things I have made. Changes, in fact. For one, we've added one more mod, which is the Cyber Structures mod, because I had the wrong mod on for a while. I guess, I had it on previously and never checked it, and that's why I didn't have my pooling feature, which was driving me nuts. Which also gave us our gardener and our farmer, which I went ahead and made, so they are collecting for us a little bit easier, a little less managing on my part, which I always love. Also, we had eggs generating from our raptors, so as we made eggs, we went ahead and made some essence, which these take a while to make, by the way. You gotta make them one at a time, and they don't stack. Obviously, I had them making here, and I thought it would make several. It just makes them one at a time, which is a pain in the butt. But we're gonna make about 5 of these. And then also, I hatched another group of raptors. We have a couple in here with pretty good stats. I mean, we got one with like a massive attack stat right there. So that's cool. Not that it really matters. We also made our grinder. This is the cheapest grinder. It's half price, but it's also loud as all get out. So when I have it on, it's very loud. As usual per grinder. So we have all this in here, and we can finally craft it down. Might as well do it while we're here. Nothing super crazy, but as you can see, we have a lot of stuff. So, let's grind it all. Hey, I'll take it. It's a lot of free loot. A lot of pearls, which I didn't have. Don't think we'll ever need the congealed gas, to be honest. But we have it. More polymer, which we didn't really need. And that would have been nice to get more cementing paste. But, overall, pretty good loot, considering we just got it from murdering a bunch of people. Now, other than that, that also clears up our storage space, which is great. And I've made some more behemoth gates. The goal is I've made some behemoth gates and some behemoth gateways. Also, I made some pillars and some ceilings in my inventory. Because, as I said earlier, I made the Draconic Essence. We're going to make these 5, and then I think what we're first going to do is we're going to go try to find that wyvern that we have marked on the map. Then after that, I kind of have some plans. But first we got to see if we can even tame this thing, because with the crossbow and having to trap it into a very fickle trap, that could take some time. But anyway, before we start, we get distracted. This thing's about to have another baby, hopefully a good one. I may as well, I think I already had that when they're mating, but it takes so long that you never know. So just in case, put that in there. But anyway, guys. Let's go do this. Well, I accidentally whistled like an idiot to move everything, which I haven't done in a long time. But all the baby raptors have somehow made their way into the water, through the ground, and yeah. Surprise, surprise. Now we've got dinos in the water everywhere. Got some under the base here. It's great. I'll get them done eventually. How do I lay down again? Surprisingly, didn't move the mating raptors. I don't know if the potion makes it so they can't move, but we moved this dog, so I guess that's not true. I don't know where that dog even went. Oh, there she is. And I picked up all the babies. Now onward to what we do. First things first is we have to get over here and actually see if it still exists, which it should, because we haven't had any dino wipes. It might be up in the sky because it was fighting the Pteranodon. Yep, there it is. So it's still here. That's good. Another thing we got to worry about is the fact that we can't build just anywhere. So we're going to see if we can build on here. If we can, might be the safest place, because any corrupted dino can destroy stone. Therefore, that could be an issue. Now let's see, is that big enough gate? Ooh. Hello? Okay. There's definitely a wyvern sound. I don't know if that's a big enough gap for a wyvern. I hope it's not. We only have really one chance at this, so I gotta be very careful. Alright, that's just human-sized, owl size. Got it. Alright, now we do have the gates, which we're going to put on here. Gates take forever to close, by the way, which is obvious. It's a massive gate. But this one's going to stay closed. And what we're going to do is I'm going to put pillars up the sides here, and then put I'm going to put ceiling on the top so it can't fly out. That's the goal. If this trap does tend to work, then we will maybe have a foolproof way of making a slightly bigger version that will work on the larger wyverns as well, like the, what is it? I don't know, the water one. I can't think of the name of it right now, but if this works on this wyvern, then it should work on that wyvern. Question is, how dangerous will this be? Very. I know that. It'll be very, very dangerous. Pump the health of our girl here, because I don't like risking her when we don't have a mate combo, because she's such a good owl, but I believe she can handle it. I'm hoping that's going to be enough. Now, the problem is once I get her in there, once I get the wyvern in there, it could be an issue. Just like it was getting the snow owl, except a wyvern like this is much more dangerous than a snow owl. So here goes nothing. Like I said, we get one try at this pretty much. If it fails, if I can't get her stuck in there, we could be at an impasse. Plus, we also have to get her off of the Pteranodon, wherever she is up here in the sky. Finding her again is going to be a pain in the butt. Oh, there we go. Our target has been found. Why that level 20 Pteranodon hasn't died yet by a magical lightning attack when we're going to get shocked out of our buttholes is I don't know. This is anybody's guess. They're doing the old flyer dance. I don't know how we haven't figured this out yet in Ark, how this works, but they haven't. Now, I'm worried, though. Will she aggro me over this? I need this Pteranodon to die. Why is she flying away? I need you to not fly away. You're making this harder than it needs to be. You should be faster than me, which is actually a problem. It's a problem just catching up to you. That's not good. I literally can't catch up to her. Come on. Why are you running so fast? Okay, now she's sitting still, which is good, but I've used a lot of stamina. Will she sit still long enough for me to aggro her? Okay, yep, she will. She's definitely after me, and we know she's faster than me. We've already tested this theory trying to chase her. So, we gotta stay out of the lightning spawns, which is the worst part. But we know she's faster than me. And I didn't bring the Draconic Essence, which is fine. As long as I can get her stuck in the actual trap and put her to sleep, we can go back for the Essence. That's not an issue. Ooh, get out of the lightning. Lightning is dangerous, does a bunch of damage. As you can see, my health bar is actually hurting just from the little bit of lightning I've taken. Ooh, that fries me. This is super dangerous. Super dangerous. Oh my goodness, that hurts. I don't know if I can get it in there in time. Dive, girl, dive! Get it in here and go out. Get it in here and out. In here and out. Stay right here so it's locked on me. Stay locked on her. Stay locked on her. Don't see me. Close the gate. Our only chance here. And hope it's stuck. Gotta hope she's stuck. We're gonna safety heal our girl here. Because that was super dangerous and close. Now I'm hoping it'll either land or just get stuck in the corner there. If we can put her to sleep. She's healed enough, I'm gonna put her away. If it gets out, then I mean, I'm dead. There's no getting around that. Now if I want to make her mad, I want to make her mad towards this corner. Her lightning is still dangerous. Still dangerous. Okay. Ooh, don't hit me. Yeah, lightning's still a threat in this situation. For sure. Now when she starts running, the problem is the worst corner is actually on that side, so I want to go over here. The easiest corner for her to get out of is actually right there in that left corner. So, ooh, okay. Calm down, angry dragon. Well, wyvern. Calm down, angry drake, wyvern, dragon, lizard with wings. You're just timing my shots so I get perfect torpor on you. That's what you're doing now. Well, unless I miss, then that just hit you on the wing. Can I hit you on the wing? I know I can, but it's gonna be a slow knockout, but it will happen. It will happen. And you could do this with a regular crossbow too. It seems like it would work. It's just, boy, it would take even longer. And this one's not even like a great crossbow, but better than a basic one. I'll be back when something bad happens or she goes to sleep. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Well, she's slowly attacking me and raising higher up like she's attacking and running at the same time. Well, I do believe she's too stubborn to run away, so I think she's gonna go to sleep here. And we're gonna be able to go get her food without any issue. And down she goes. Nice and sleepy. Now, unfortunately, like I said, I forgot the essence. So, have to go back and get that, sadly. But, Talon had a job well done there. Got her in the trap worked beautifully. And it kind of foolproofs us for next time when we decide to go get a bigger dragon, such as this size of a dragon. I know this dragon actually fits inside... oh, is that another lightning wyvern? Okay, now it's only level 5, but hear me out. We really need a mating pair for that wyvern. So there's a chance that we get that one. Also, that said regular draconic wyvern stuff, right? To like mate it, or not mate it, to tame it. I hope that's what it said. Draconic essence, yeah, okay. For a second there, I thought it said something else. But hear me out, we need to get to level 5, even though we just got done with that one, so we can get a mating pair for the lightning wyverns. And don't worry, I haven't forgot about the egg we got last episode. It actually should be ready to be hatched at the house now. But I didn't want to quite get that going just yet, because I do feel like the mating pair, once we start mating these guys, I'm going to have to make a building for it. And it's going to get nuts, because I feel like it's going to start getting really strong, really fast. So we can always get to that at any time. We got it laying around. Once the egg hatches, we'll have ourselves a little dragon giga army once we get that going. But, you know, we got other things to do before then. I'm not really sure how much faster, if any, this, our good girl Demona here is than our snow owl, to be honest. Plus her stamina is pretty horrendous, but she is more threatening, of course. And she looks cool. But she gets us from point A to point B. Now, I think this wyvern will be a good bit faster. I don't think this will have... Oh, there we go. Got her already. Now, can I just mount her without a saddle? I can. I'm hoping she does have a saddle. Now, can she get out of here? This is our test. She can't walk out. See if she can walk out the widest side. The widest side is actually, I believe, over here, and then the roof is above me. No, can't even get through that, so she gets stuck there, which is good. Can't get through there. Can I get through this corner? Nope, she's actually straight up stuck. That's a good thing. We know that works. Open our gate. That doesn't mean I can't use her to get this other wyvern in here, though. Which is kind of an issue. She's got... I didn't ever really look at her stats. She's nice and quick. I don't know how much quicker, but she's definitely quicker. Obviously, we know that from running away. And then, of course, she has a lightning breath, of course. We will check out her total stats and everything. She's got pretty good health for her level. Well, I went away there. She's got pretty good health for her level. It could have been better, but honestly, not bad. Her attack's a little low, but that's okay. That's okay. She's probably not going to be a boss killer anyway, but she will be a good mount to get around on. We need to pull out the owl, and then we need to heal Talon up and find this other wyvern again and try the trap all over again. Oh, good, she healed up in the ball. Didn't even realize that. Give her a little more health out of safety, because the lightning hurt very much. And now we have to find this thing again. There it is. Running away from me, so it'll take me 700 years to get away to get it again. Okay, come on back. You're gonna immediately hit me with lightning though, which is not ideal. Yep, okay. There we go. I got the gate open, so we're already ready for that. I gotta do wide berth on the turn here, so I might get hit by some lightning. Yep, much weaker lightning though. Much weaker lightning. That still hurts. That still hurts. A considerable... Okay, don't do that. See, that's a problem. You start turning on me, then we're gonna start having issues. I need you to get into the trap here. Into the trap here. Are you in the trap? Does seem like you were in the trap, which is good. I come out the side, I come out the back, you aggro to birdie, I block, you try to go get door, hit door, perfect, flawless, flawless in fact. This one should be much quicker to knock out. Got way less torpor, so yeah, we'll just knock you out real quick and get you tamed up. Oh, hi, there was a person on you. I didn't realize that. Hello, friends. Good lord. Well, hopefully that doesn't ruin anything. I can still get in its inventory, which is good. Can still give it that, which is good. Now we just had to wait for it to actually be hungry. That was terrifying. He just popped off like a little mini-me, just boop, right off its head. There we go. Alright. Both wyverns done. This one is terrible, but point was to get a mating pair, because I wasn't even sure if I'd find another lightning wyvern, to be honest. I mean, I'm sure I would have, but who knows when or how, or if it would have been possible to tame it in that situation. Now we gotta pull this thing apart. I wasn't looking forward to that part. Good thing I have this gun, if it works. So it doesn't always work. But anyway, we're gonna pull this apart, and then head back to base. Alright, I figure while I'm out here, I will probably go ahead and try the new wyvern. For one, I was going to fly it back to see how fast it can get there, but I figure we should try its lightning breath just to see, you know, comparability-wise, what it's feeling like, because we know how the fire breath works on Demona. These are pretty weak, but let's see. So for 22, I mean, it melted 600 pretty quick. I mean, I guess this is a good test, actually. That one has the same health. So let's get Demona out here. See how the breath compares, if we can land. Make sure she's passive in case it comes over here anyway. Basically the same HP. Might even be the same HP. And breathe fire. Okay, Demona's was faster. I'll just say, granted, Demona is leveled up a lot. Excuse me? Oh, I forgot this. Forgot the sulfur water hurts. First time I've sat at it. So Demona definitely does more damage, like with her breath, even though her breath doesn't take as fast, which I guess makes sense. Demona's a beast. Now, I'm not 100% sure if the lightning wyvern would do more damage. I don't know why why can I not see the health on this? Rude. How much health do we get? A little bit. Probably want to break 10,000 health, but you can stop hitting me now. That'd be great. Actually hitting this for more with lightning breath. I mean, I guess it just leveled up. And I thought it said 84 instead of 34, but hard to tell because of how much it procs. I have no idea what the health is on this thing anyway. We're just getting some XP for the wyvern. Bite's only 184, which isn't bad. She attacks fast, of course. I need more stamina for the lightning if I want to finish it that way. Level 60 Bronto. Alright, well, I mean, she definitely does okay damage. She's definitely doing good enough damage, if you think about it that way, but I think Demona is winning overall. Because that took several breaths. What levels we got here? Can we see? Health, here we go. It's 45. That was 60, the one I just killed, so this one's respectively 15 levels lower. Let's pull out Demona and see how fast Demona kills that. Let's not get near the Rex, though. I'm not saying it'll be a problem to be near the Rex, it'll just interfere with what we're doing. Alright, Demona, let's try your breath on the old Bronto. Bronto's hurt, but... I mean, it's definitely got to be faster. It's definitely... Plus, I can hold the stream. So, it's definitely got to be more effective than the lightning breath. And I can, you know, grab the monster's remains with the fire breath. So Demona's definitely the queen of this roost, which is okay. I would expect her to be nothing less, to be honest. Alright, and we've made it back to the house. Now, with the other wyvern, Demona might just feel slower just for the sheer fact that she's bigger. She's just a massive wyvern. And all wyverns are big, but Demona's a little bit larger. Well, we've accomplished one of our mighty goals here. We may as well hatch the other wyvern egg while we are here. We won't get any mating started or anything like that, and this wyvern shouldn't be as strong as Demona, obviously. But I am curious how the hatch eggs button work here. I just hit hatch eggs. How does that work? I hatched the eggs. Oh, they just sit in places. Okay. Well, where did my big wyvern go? Oh, it's right there. Okay, hello. Alright. Let me move out of your way there. Just pick you guys up. You're in the ground there. Oh, we're just going to pick you up as well. That's dangerous to do that. It works. It hatches them, which is cool, but they could hatch under the ground, like this raptor. Well, I think this raptor is actually one that I moved earlier when I told everybody to move, and I have... He's just going to live down there now. He'll be fine, because, you know, he's getting mutation. Nothing else can get down there. He'll be fine. Alright, our new baby elder wyvern is a male. He's looking good. You know, I don't know if his health is much different than hers was. Honestly. I'm not really sure. So, let's give him a potion and see what happens, I guess. Alright, we got our grow up potion and insta-tame potion here. Or insta-tame, insta-imprint potion. So we shall imprint. And it's about the same health as she had, 36,000, almost 37, and she had 37. So, and then once we give him that, he will be fully grown. So they are very Giga-like. Just like that. And yeah, I mean, he's a monster just like her, even at low level. So, I mean, his stamina is going to take a hit compared to hers, obviously. And he's got 170 damage, whereas, I mean, she's leveled up, like I said. But she's got 301% right now, with a lot of levels, mind you. But they have the same speed stat. Their weight and food and stuff doesn't really matter. However, that stamina is going to hurt him because Demona already has bad stamina for fighting. But, could you imagine two of these mating in the same room? That's going to be... We're going to need a big room for that. We're going to need a building just as big as this, basically, for 2, maybe 3 of the mating. So, that'll be for a later prospect. And then I got to throw all these other baby raptors out to grow up now. She still hasn't had a puppy? Oh, she has had a puppy. Where the hell's the puppy? Oh, dear Lord. Where's the puppy? Don't know what happened. Well, back to the old drawing board for Armadagos. I wish they just didn't take so long to have their dang babies. Wouldn't be a problem. I decided to make this GDG workbench because I guess I need it for something farming related. I was getting just sidetracked when I was looking at putting dinos away and all that wonderful stuff. I don't even know where to put it anymore. I'm running out of room. Not really running out of room. I could put it in so many places. I was just kind of trying to keep it here centralized. But I do have one more plan for the day. And that was that reminded me when it made the noise there. We need to go do a drop. So before that thing disappears or something, and while I have it fresh in my brain, that was the other plan for the day. Let's get Demona out here. And we were going to go see, I don't even know where that drop landed, but it sounded, I don't know where. It sounds always close. But we got to go find it. I'm worried if Demona will destroy the drop. That is the problem. But if not, hopefully we can get some good blueprints. Yes, I can upgrade stuff and all that jazz, but our goal is not to always upgrade stuff, especially late game stuff such as saddles and all that. And if we can find a good trank rifle, that'd be great as well. Alrighty. I definitely see what I believe to be a drop. Now, curiosity tells me what kind of drop is it? Is it an alpha, a beta, a blue, a purple, a red? I have no idea which ones I can and can't complete, even if I don't do damage to it. But we are going to find out, aren't we? Let's see. This is a legendary drop. Good lord. It has a fabric. Oh, it tells me what's in it already. Well, that's kind of... I mean, I'm not going to say it's lame, but it's kind of cheaty. Now, do I do damage to it just from swinging? Not like that. Do I start it by going near it? Now, I'm worried about legendary drop because it might be gigas. And how do I start the waves? I don't even know how to start it. Oh, okay. We started it. Alright, girl. Let's hope there's not gigas. If there's gigas... Oh, there's more stuff in it now. Okay. Now, just snake... okay, snake, get out of here. What is spawning? And they have to hit the bubble to break it, don't they? Huh. Where are the enemies? Doesn't say there's any... Oh, and now they're spawning. Well, I saw something spawn over there. Here they come. The problem is they come from all angles. I do not hit it, which is good. It's getting smaller. It's because they hit it. Oh, are they landing on my head? Getting it, like, kind of small is actually a better thing for me because I hit everything at once. I'm thinking Demona can actually take Spinos, to be honest. Problem is I can't hit everything over there. Good lord, how tanky are these guys? They seem to be pretty tanky, which could be an issue. Oh yeah, it's already broken, which is great. Oh boy, we are getting hit by a lot. I think one wave is going to be enough for us to get out of here on this one. Because they are doing a considerable amount of damage. Considering the burn, I think is the problem really here. Get rid of the ground problems here, and then we'll fly away. They can destroy that. I'm not too worried about that. I just don't want Demona to die, and I think the fire is causing an issue here. Just a lot of chaos. A lot of chaos, but I think we're doing okay. We aren't going to be able to protect the point. No. It takes too much to do that with just one Demona. Nothing in there seems super great anyway. Alright, well, we did complete a wave, pretty much there. But that took a considerable amount of health. So I think we're just going to leave you there, you know? You just have fun with that. I'm sure we have to live 5 waves, so maybe not a legendary drop time yet. Just because mostly the fire wyverns. Now, if we had a couple Demonas... Granted, they would fight with not their stomp, they would fight with their fire breath. That would be okay. I could, to be honest, I could be cheap, and I could go, what is going on over here? But I could get a bunch of healing pots. Even if they have cooldowns, I think we would be fine off healing pots. I'm not saying it won't eventually happen, but I don't think it's necessary for the most part, because Demona's pretty darn strong, and if I just mated her up with the other one and made a couple Demonas, I think we would be fine. Especially if we mutated them. If we had a mutated Demona, I think we would just be, for those, just overpowered, honestly. Well, Demona did her job beautifully, as usual. We probably, like I said, we could have healed up the whole time using healing pots from the house and actually completed that legendary drop. Nothing in it seemed too valuable. But I thought it'd be unnecessary to do that, to be honest. Because I don't think healing pots are that expensive. Let's see here. Where are the healing pots? They are in here somewhere. There, that was right there. It says healing. So the basic healing pot, not that expensive. I could definitely get the berries and all that all built up. There's 100% healings. They're still not that expensive. I can make narcotic if I really wanted to. But kind of takes away from some of the, you know, the times of being in actual danger. Because Demona already kind of gets rid of that problem by herself a lot of the time. There's nothing too threatening. That's another reason I usually like playing modded Ark as well, which we might do in the future, I don't know. But in modded Ark, everything is extremely dangerous, sometimes in a dumb way, but also keeps you on your toes, you know? Keeps you on your toes. I think that's where we'll go ahead and end our episode for the day. Now, I know we've got our beautiful new wyvern here. We didn't do a ton today. I would have liked to have gotten the legendary drop off in the distance, but unfortunately it just wasn't to be because I don't want to risk taking Demona out when we need her for the future. And I could have cheesed it, but it wasn't that valuable to me anyway. Maybe we'll do another one next episode. What I plan on doing between episodes is probably making a small building for mating, or a large building for that matter. It doesn't have to be pretty, but I'll probably build it up for the Demona's size at least. And I appreciate you guys for watching. I hope I do see you for next episode. If you have any questions, leave it down in the comments, and hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys for the next episode. Bye-bye.